All right, welcome back. They've had a few weeks to get settled into their new home at Westport Plaza, so now it's time to taste some of the delicious cuisine from Kemoll's Chop House. This has to be the best segment we have done in a long, long time. Welcome, fellas. We have Mark Cusimano, the owner, and of course, executive chef Don Tadlock here, who came from the old place. So right. There's a common denominator to the food, right?
Oh, he's been with us a long time, right?
So before we get into the new location and the menu, tell us a little bit about the history of the restaurant.
Kemoll's was started in 1927 by my grandmother. We spent 63 years down on Grand Avenue, and then we moved to Metropolitan Square 30 years ago. And now after 30 years downtown, we just moved to Westport.
Mm-hmm. Which took our breath away at first, frankly, when we heard that. But it's been a very successful transition so far.
Oh, it's been great, yes. It's really worked out well.
And I think there's a lot of people who will familiarize themselves with Kemoll's and the quality of the food there that maybe didn't before because they didn't come downtown for whatever reason.
Right, exactly. We've seen a lot of customers that we hadn't seen for 20 years now starting to come to
Really?
Westport.
That's awesome. That's great to see. Well, they're famous for their portion sizes. They're famous for the quality of the pasta and all of the other dishes and the meats that they do as well. And it's funny that probably what most people remember is the cheese bread for whatever reason. I mean, it's fantastic.
That's how I lost my boyish figure.
When people come in, Chef, you get a lot of the standard dishes that you took with you then,
oh,
right?
Yeah, we took about 10 of our top dishes, you know, from the top 10 traditional ones and everything, all grandma's recipes and everything, and kind of kept those, and then we really just kind of, you know, experimented with all the big cuts and everything and big portions for the new place. And,
so what did you bring today?
Oh, what we got here is our 3 house specials and everything. We got our 1.5 pound lasagna that we got here.
1.5 pound lasagna.
Then we got our 2 pound pork steak there with our homemade apple cider barbecue.
Unbelievable. I've never seen anything that big. 32 ounces.
That's right. And then our 1.5 pound roasted chicken there as well and everything. And then our 12-ounce lobster tail.
Look at this. This is the kind of thing that, I mean, between the cheese bread and this is kind of what, and the pasta too, I should say, that we remember from down there.
The only time I get to eat that is when we do a demonstration.
That's right.
I get the leftover. If I walk in the kitchen.
Yeah, no, it's over.
Did you get a lot of requests when people started coming in when you made the announcement? Because you had a couple of months to wind things down downtown. Did you get a lot of customers coming in and saying, please make sure you still do this or that?
Right. Oh, yeah. And then, you know, the artichokes, the lasagna, the cheese bread, all the mainstays are all there. So.
And so the new menu includes, it's a little more focused on chops and steaks.
Right. But that's the tendency of the customers. We were going to a chop house on Broadway when we were downtown just because customers were ordering more steaks, more grilled fish. So we just sort of enhanced that a little bit.
And there's a lot of room at the new place too. It's a big place.
It has 3 sort of private dining rooms and then a large bar.
Great. Well, listen, if you're a Kemoll's fan, you know where you need to go. If you were never a Kemoll's fan because you didn't experience it, it really is an experience. This is the kind of restaurant you go for a very special occasion. And you know, you've heard me talk about it before. I love the place. You guys did a great job. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much.
So
we really appreciate it.
I'm so glad everything's working.
Thank you for everything.
Good to see you. We will post this segment, but not the pork steak, on our website, KMOV.com. It will never survive. KMOV.com/greatday immediately following the show.
We just checked in with the city health department actually, and they are required to leave everything they brought. It's not up to us.
Let me tell you something about this cheese bread. You will not taste anything like this. I mean, everything on the menu was like that, but this cheese bread is a standout of all those things. That's why I always found that kind of cute.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, leave it right there and save some for us. Okay? All right. Thank you very much, you 3.